that I'd rather do. Thanks for inviting me along, Cheryl.
This is a lovely way to spend an evening.
Can't think of anyone as ring-a-ding as you.
Casual stroll in the garden, kissed by a lazy lagoon, catching the breath of moonlight, humming our favorite tune. This is a lovely way to spend an evening. I'd like to save all my nights and spend them with you.
Would you care for a dance, London? Now back. I'm Fred Astaire, who are you?
Mitzi Gaynor.
Oh yeah, you're dancing well, Mitzi. Check the first song. Check the second. Crossovers. 1, 2, 1. Big finish.
This is a lovely way to spend an evening. I'd like to save all my nights and spend them with you.
Hello. Do you know what? The train was half an hour late, Cheryl. I think the driver must have been to an all-night engraving. I don't know. Thank you. Anybody take... whenever I have to travel, Cheryl, you know, I would much prefer to go by road. Anytime. But I always find I'm going by rail in the end. Give me that. Let me put it. Anyway, if I got to travel, Cheryl, I would either prefer to go by air or to go by road.
Would you?
Sit down. There you are. How you been? You all right? What are you looking at?
Where did you get the lid?
The what?
The tile.
The what?
The caddy. The tipper.
Oh, the hat. Oh, the hat.
Yes, what do you want to have in here for?
Cheryl, this isn't a hat. This is the hat.
What's the about it?
This hat originally belonged to the great Sammy Davis Jr. A man who, in my estimation, is probably one of the greatest entertainers in the world today. Cheryl, he's not only a fabulous performer, he's also a wonderful person. I asked him, for instance, listen to this. I said, Sammy, can I have one of your hats? And he gave me this hat. He, Sammy Davis, in person gave me his hat. This, Cheryl, is the hat.
So, you got a free hat.
Shirley, don't you realize that under this hat is probably some of the most talented dandruff in the world? Cheryl, listen, Bloodwin. Underneath this hat dwelt the mind that thought out all those wonderful dances and all those mimes and all those bits and pieces, you know? And I like to think, Cheryl, that there's still some of that magic left in this hat. And every time I put it on, I like to feel that some of that magic filters down into me. You know what I mean?
Yes, it may filter, but the flavour will be blurred.
I don't think S. Bassey Esquire really realizes the full import of what I'm trying to say. Don't you realize, Cheryl, what this man has done to the male performers in this country? Oh, no, of course, you're a woman. It doesn't matter to you.
You mean it's all right with you?
No, it's not all right with me at all. Look at all us men performers are in dead trouble. Cheryl, get the picture. For years we've been coming out here, singing our little songs, doing our little dances, and everybody's been perfectly satisfied. We have been getting away with murder. Then along comes Sammy Davis Jr, mark you. We haven't even seen his dad. Cheryl, he goes through the card. He's singing, dancing, acting. You know, he's on for an hour and a half. And now the public, quite rightly, are demanding it.
What? Talent?
Shh. They'll all want a bit. You see, Cheryl, I haven't got any.
But Tony, you must have known that before.
Yes, Cheryl, I knew it, but I didn't think they knew it. So now all I can hope, Cheryl, is that some of Sammy's magic will rub off onto me.
You don't need the hat. You just stand on your own 2 feet and be Anthony Newley.
You're right, Cheryl. Why should we always copy the Americans? Buy British instead, eh? We're just as good as they are. Who discovered penicillin? The British. Yeah, who's got the biggest telescope? What is it? Telescope. No. Telescope in the world? The British. Who won the boat race? The British.
They're both English.
Who won the war? Eh?
What's that got to do with it?
Nothing, I just wanted to know. You must agree with me, Shirl, that we do, in show business, tend to copy the Americans to a great extent. And I don't know why, because I think the British performers are just as good as the Americans. And I deprecate this tendency to pander to the American taste, you know. And I, for one, intend to stand on my own two made-in-Britain feet. So if you'd like to lend me my Sammy Davis hat, I might be able to get away with it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd now like to do a bit for you that we haven't done before. We like it. Mom liked it, George liked it, and Hank and all. You like to do it for you now? Yeah.
What's all this we bit?
Well, Sammy always said we, Shirl. All the Yanks say we. So we thought we'd say we.
But who's we?
Me and the actor, see. It's we.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Newley, Esquire, entertainer.
No Sammy Davis?
No Sammy Davis.
All right, Shirl. I hope you know what you're doing.
I do. All right?
All right, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, has this ever happened to you?
Yes? Well? Please. What do you want?